Brandon Sales 50 here. I know it's been a minute, but I'm back. As you see from the title and the little thumbnail, my 2025 EDC. So let's get right into it. I'm going to stand up and let's see how I am. I just got back from getting a haircut, so this is exactly how I was today while I was out and about. Obviously, I have removed any kind of ammunition from the weapon, from any spare magazines, but this is how I am. So I'm going to stand up. I'm going to start removing items. And first we'll start with the main thing here, which is my carry weapon, and I'll talk about it here shortly. These clips on this holster is kind of tight on this belt. Talk about that. Spare magazine there. Clearly, I'm carrying in the appendix position. And here's another magazine. A flashlight. A little pocket knife. Sorry, things are going well right there. Key fob. Chapstick. Wallet. And if I put my foot up here, you'll see that I have my med kit. So let me sit down and elaborate on what I have and why. So many may say, why would you choose to carry something such as this that holds naturally 8 rounds? So this will be one of the flat based mag plates with the magazine. 6 rounds and 1 in the chamber, right? So why would you carry something 7 when you can carry something like this that'll hold 15, or something like this that'll hold 12 or 15, depending on what you want, or a Glock 19, something like that that'll hold 15. To me, it's more of just preference, right? As you've seen in other videos, I do love this micro dagger, and it's done well for me. I do love that Canic, but in terms of the sleekness of this, I choose to carry it. And at first I said 8 rounds because I have this Terran Tactical 2-round magazine extension, this base plate on here, which now makes this an 8-round mag opposed to a 6-round magazine. When you get this Glock 43, it'll come with 3 magazines, I believe. And this is it. I haven't had it that long, but I have night sights on it, and I'm enjoying it. Have a whole grip on it, which helps with people with big hands like me to have a good firm grasp and firm grip. You see the OD green frame, black slide. I mean, can't go wrong with it. So here is with the 2-round extended grip on it. So it'll be 9 rounds in the gun, right? Then I have this spare 6-round mag on the belt, as you saw, and then 6 more rounds in the pocket. So I'm no mathematician, but if I do my math, that's about 21, I think. Yeah. 21 rounds on me. And I'm cool with it. I like it. I'm proficient with the weapons that I choose. I have in my rotation, but this is the one that's currently in my rotation. What kind of holster do I have? I have a Bravo Concealment Torsion, Torsion. If you all are interested in some of the items specifically, I can put links of where I got the stuff from, only if you're interested. If I see some comments, I may go back and do that. But this is a torsion holster, really good retention. I love it. It is fantastic. Some people take off, I believe, this clip and just run with 1 clip on it. They love the way it positions in their pants, but I just keep both of them on, and good retention. You can tighten the screw here and tighten up the retention if you choose to, but I like it how it was. So this spare magazine I keep on the belt. This is a random Watchdog Tactical holster that I had for the magazine on one of the other guns I had. So I'm good with that. Sorry, looking at somebody wrote a text message for me. Normal mag that came with it. Here's my pocket knife, the Smith & Wesson Black Ops. I had this for so long. You see the wear and tear that's on it. So it's been doing good. It's holding up pretty well. I've used it to cut random items over the years, so I keep it here because it's not done anything bad for me. And old chapstick, key fob, wallet, the works. Now, some may wonder, what is in your med pouch or kit, whatever you have? So I keep these on my ankle And I keep it on my ankle so I can get to it. I don't always carry around like a med pack, you know, like I have in my car or my EDC type of deal. I mean, my med kit that's in my car, like the vehicle EDC. You've seen in some videos before. So I do keep this on my ankle just in case, because you saw my other video, hopefully, where I had to produce a tourniquet and save someone that got shot one time. And you never know when you need a tourniquet, so I always keep it on me. I learned, I did it then, but it further reinforced the thought process of always be ready, right? I never thought that was going to happen to me, right? I never thought I'd stumble upon someone that got shot when I'm in a whole different city hanging out. You never know. So I keep this on me. What's in it? Normal cat tourniquet. Well, the T is tourniquet, so the normal cat, but it sounds crazy. If we lift up, scoop this stuff out the way, lift up this strap. Now, this is actually an ankle holster for a gun, but obviously I got an innovator type of mindset, and I said I'm going to use it for this. And here's another tourniquet. I can't remember the name of this one, but the function of it is the same as this one's going to, you know, cut off any kind of blood so you won't lose it from that extremity. You know, put a tourniquet 2 inches so above the wound and whatever. So one of the reasons I have this one is, say one of my kids get hit, right? Or something happens where they have some kind of wound where blood is coming out their limb. This tourniquet is going to work because why? You see the plastic part? That part is too big for their little teeny arm or leg. So if I have something this small, let's pretend this is the limb, think of my finger as the limb, and I need something this tight or small, this is easier to, you know, wrap around a small limb opposed to using this, right? So this is specifically for smaller limbs. I got this for my kids. I thought I put a shoestring in here, but I didn't. I think I put it in one of my spots in my house, but I think a shoestring is also wise to use for the tourniquet, just in case you need to put it on a kid. This may not work. So that tourniquet, in that tourniquet, I have some gauze and gloves and Neosporin in here, like some quick medical stuff, a Band-Aid. We had an incident last year where my sons were playing at the creek. My wife was out there, one was throwing a rock, and the rock skimmed the other kid's head, put a big gash in them, bleeding, right? So what came in handy? Gauze. Luckily, I had some in the kitchen, but I keep some on me as well because you never know when something like that would happen out in public. And I learned from the situation where I had to put the tourniquet on the person to keep gloves near. So I have those on my ankle as well. In this final pocket, I'll have some Quick Clot. It's kind of rough now. I'm glad I'm taking it out. I haven't unfolded stuff in a while. Obviously, Quick Clot. So if there's some kind of wound to a neck or some kind of area like that, where you want to try to stop that bleed or slow it down, we have that. You can't put a tourniquet on the neck, so something like this would do well. If there's some kind of chest wound or some kind of back wounds like entry-exit or entry-exit, I have chest seal. So with this, it should come with 2, but I think I've used the other one for another pack that I have. I'll at least put one up here, right? And if there's an exit wound, what can you do? You can use this wrapper and use that, tape it up, and you can stop that air from coming in there. So I've got something, and I think it's going to be efficient for what I want to use it for. And that's my 2025 EDC. Let me know what y'all are carrying this year, and let me know what you like about mine. What can I do to tweak it? Like I said, it's preference. It's the reason why I'm just wanting to carry this opposed to the larger ones, but this is fun for me, and I'm happy for it. So, Rain Says 50, checking out. I told you this would be a quick one, right? See y'all next time.